Hello, it's me, the M.E Goddess here. It's been a while since I've done a video. I thought I might as well take you guys on a wild ride because today's one of those days. So, we're partway through summer. It's gone really well so far. Having the heat pump has made a huge difference because it helps with humidity control. School holidays are nearly over, so the little people will be back at school soon, so that'll be a break for honey. Oh my god, I've had a few hiccups over the holidays, but I got to spend Christmas Day at the table for a short time, which was amazing, and to see grandbaby's first birthday, that was amazing. These are all milestones that I never take for granted because it was only a few years ago where, these things weren't looking like they were going to be possible. So every time I had a Christmas, we do a little jig, metaphorically speaking. So anyway, at the moment, do you know when you scroll through Netflix or on your TV and there's 50 channels and nothing to watch? Or that feeling that you get. I have that in my bones, like inside where you can't reach them, and it's pain and it's irritation and it's all those uncomfortable, annoying things that make you really, really grumpy. And it's exhausting. Or like it's a summer night. Go down a bit. It's a summer night and you just can't find a comfortable position. And it's like I have 25 pillows and none of them are the right shape. It's like that, but inside my bones. So you guys are coming along for the ride while I try and work this out. Anything I found that keeps me calm so far is rocking. Hopefully once pain relief kicks in, I'll get some relief because this is going to get tiring real quick. So I thought, I haven't done a video for ages. Let's get on to that. So my summer holidays were great. I haven't been out. I think I went out. I can't remember. I might call me out on it, but I can't remember if I did. But I have been in the lounge, and I went into the lounge the other day and watched my Miss 13 and Mr. 9 play Wobbly Life, which I can totally identify with as being one of the characters because they kind of wobble around like I do most of the time. My sense of balance is questionable at best, so honey walks behind me like a bumper. It's quite funny, really. He just kind of nudges me in the right direction if I happen to be up on my feet on my way to the commode. Gotta laugh. Oh. Anyway, so we had an incident where I ran into some medication right on Christmas because it was statutory holidays. Were lasting longer than the statutory holidays because of course they do when you have no idea what day it is, because Christmas was on Saturday and Sunday, so they took Monday and Tuesday off, and so did the doctors. And I ran out of medication, and because it's a controlled substance, I could not get a prescription for it anywhere. And my doctor was on holiday and no other doctors could sign off on it, so I was stuck without my anti-seizure medication for several days, and oh, that was fun. So that was kind of exhausting, but we got the whole seizure thing down pat, and I ended up with human weighted blankets to help me through the worst of the shakes and the wobbles and the things, because without the medication it's a lot more violent. So then we got the medication updated, And it took about 3 or 4 days for that to kick in. And we're back to where we were before. Yay. Oh man. God, and it's in all my big bones too. So it's like if I could like reach inside those bones. And I ain't a hula dancer, but I feel like I wish I was, so I could just loosen it all up. So I tried having a stretch. I've tried distraction, but the distraction of audiobooks or videos or TV seems to make it worse, I guess, because of the stimulation. So if I can talk myself through it and just pass out later, bonus a rama. So sorry guys, you're on the ride with me. Take a break. No, we're not there yet. So I hope you had a peaceful holiday season. Generally speaking, everything's been cruising along okay here. There's difficulties at the moment with carer cover. So I have carers come every day to wash me, etc. And it's difficult to get cover with so many having left the jobs because of the vaccination mandate, which I'm not even touch. I'm not touching that. Because I've got friends on both sides of the fence, and I refuse to lose friendships. Worked very, very hard on communication to maintain those friendships, despite choices. And we've also managed to set really healthy health boundaries to keep us safe, etc. So I think we've been grown-ups about it. I think we've done pretty well with that. Yeah, so anyway, bonus was I now have a lovely lady who is going to become the 3rd member of my care crew, and she's going to be on call anytime one of my other girls can't make it. So that makes me feel a lot better and a lot safer, because it isn't always easy when someone new comes in who's not familiar with bed bathing, and they have to get all up in your business and get really personal with you, especially on either non-verbal or paralyzed days. How do you explain to someone, I'm really sorry, but you got to wipe my bum? When you can't speak to them and explain why. Yeah, so it's really nice having that sort of discomfort and dignity back intact, because yeah, all 3 of them are brilliant, and they just get in, come in, chat, do whatever I need that day, depending on what my body's doing. I've had a few paralyzed days, obviously, school holidays, Christmas, summer, it's a perfect storm for my body. Had a few paralyzed days and a few days when nothing's working, so we're on the blink communication. But today apparently is a chatty day because my body is not happy, and this is the exhausting part of it. So yeah, so like I said, if you imagine you've got 50 channels to watch and none of them are any good, and you have that feeling inside your bones, it's exactly how it feels. So I'm hoping, just wanted to share another little nugget of life as a M.E Goddess, trying to write it out like a champ, and I know we'll get there. And talking to you guys, even if it is me talking to myself on a phone screen like this, has actually passed, let me see, I can't say, 9 minutes 49 seconds further in to waiting for my medication to kick in. So thanks for writing this out with me. Anyway, before I do pass out, which I'm hoping happens very, very soon, be very, very nice. And before I have to get Honey to change my pillow for the 15th time, I don't know how he puts up with me. Honestly, I am so lucky and I know it, and I count my blessings because there are so many people who don't have a Honey to change their pillows, and I don't know how you do it. I really don't. I really, really don't know. It's just a living death. And what keeps me going is the love of the people around me. And so to those who I know don't have that, I see you. I'm fortunate enough to say I have not been where you are, but I have been in my version of it. And all I can do is to say, I understand in my own way. Right. Well, we're almost there, I think. So thank you for being there with me. And hopefully next time, there won't be so much rocking and rolling and puffing. Okay. Signing out for now. Doodles.